was one of the men. His wife ran off with his buddy, and he was sitting there with a revolver in his lap, and we didn't realize it. And we prayed with him and talked to him for about almost a half hour, I think. And he finally had prayer with him, and he told us later that he would plan to take his life. So we feel like, if for nothing else, it was worthwhile going there to help him out.
Hmm. So describe a time when you were in Indonesia where you were pretty sure you were going to die.
Well, we were on a lighthouse ship, and we were in a bad storm, and the fruit was rolling from one end of the ship to the other, and another missionary couple were down there with us, and it was so bad that there was another fellow that put up a flare that his mask broke off of his boat, and we couldn't eat for 2 days because the cook couldn't even stand on his feet to get the food for us. So that was kind of frightening. And after we got off of that boat, Sandy our daughter had an appendicitis attack, and so she had this operation and got along fine.
Did you ever think anyone would try to kill you?
Well, yes, we were there during Promesta, and there was also before that, when Sukarno was in charge, they had sent torture instruments to the different islands, and where they could pluck out an eye or other things that would frighten people to do what they wanted them to do. And I was really frightened at that time because our daughter Sandy was so little at that time, and we didn't know that we might be separated from her and wouldn't know what happened to her. And the military were down, had camouflage outfits on, and they were in the ditches, and when we go along with the car, they splash, they'd lift their heads up, we could see them in there.
Hmm. Did you guys have any weapons or anything with you to ever protect yourselves?
No, we didn't have any weapons. We just prayed, hoped that everything would be okay. One time we went, we were frightened enough that we went to one of the foreign ships, but we brought a suitcase along with us, and we were going to try to get out of there. That was during the time when they were having those torture instruments, and the ship captain was afraid to let us on board because some of the personnel from Indonesia was right there, so we didn't go away at that time. But we were okay.